Still setting up.
Checkity check.
Well, we're checking it on there anyway. Hey, we are live. This is the Lorenzo's Music Live on Unfiltered Show. Yeah! Yeah! Pow! That's right. All right. We were still setting up even as we started the stream, it seems.
So much strong masculine energy.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you for coming tonight.
So this is a show that we do every week where we live stream our practice. We go through a few songs. We work on new ones. We're trying to keep our, I want to say chops, but then Rob's going to talk about chops again. Like last week Rob was talking. Because I said chops, and then we got into a whole conversation. Now I'm making a conversation about chops, and
Don't even get me started.
Be careful.
So, but you know, we play some of the songs from our set list just to make sure that we remember how to play them. Sometimes we don't. So
Sometimes
that's
it
what I'm
works,
saying. This is
sometimes
our
it
real
don't.
live practice. We don't do anything before this or after. Now, that's that. That's this show. And we are going to start off today with a song that, hold on, I have the wrong thing here. Hold on, what do I need? There we go. A song from our rom-com mixtape album called Astronaut. And we're going to do that one first, right here.
How exciting.
I got to switch mics and everything. So unprepared, Tom.
That was lively.
Oops.
I felt like you were a little. I feel like Rob just brought a little extra that time.
He did.
It was nice. Very nice.
No, I have slippery fingers tonight. I don't know my hands. I know it's phrasing.
Boy.
No comment.
No, that's not even a hard.
We are
thing.
doing phrasing again.
Wait a minute. You better stop.
Hard, slippery fingers.
But my fingers are slipping
Have
all over
to be
the
hard
keys.
for the slippery stuff. I'm just saying that.
But that normally only happens in the summer. And for some reason, it's happening tonight. And it's not like it's warm in here or anything. It's actually very cold. So, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So anyway.
I overdressed.
So that was our song, Astronaut, from our rom-com mixtape. And yeah, so how are you doing? We do
I'm
this
fine,
here
thanks.
every week. We're Lorenzo's Music. And I have a few announcements to talk about here for things going on. So one is last week I did an interview with Rhino the Bearded, who runs the Double O Show. So it's a Creative Commons music stream that happens every Friday. Matter of fact, if you go to rhino.cc, then you can listen to the playback of his stream, but he does a live show this Friday. So I should come home then. No. So in the chat, I'm being told I should go home then, if I'm warm.
Nice.
Or if I'm cold, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, so he does this show. I talked to him on the podcast. He's been doing it for 15 years, featuring Creative Commons music. So check that out on the Lorenzo's Music podcast. So that's up right now. Now, another announcement here, and this is something that is going to be happening, and if you're watching the replay, it did happen, but tomorrow I am going to be interviewed on the Fetty Side Chat podcast, which we'll be doing live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Time, I believe, is the time. And that is a podcast that also you can watch the playback of, and it is a person who talks to people in the Fediverse, people who are on like Mastodon, and it's an open culture type of thing, and he's going to be talking to me about our band and also what I do with my podcast. So you can check that out. It's called the Fetty Side Chat. Check that out. I don't know why every time I say it, I feel like I have to over-enunciate the Fetty Side Chat, but that's it. So anyway, those are my announcements for today. How about that? Ha-cha-cha.
I was just listening to a podcast about the Fediverse
Oh, you were? What were you listening to?
search engine
Okay.
in conjunction with Hard Fork. It's kind of a...
I don't know either of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm surprised that I don't know that. They both sound like something I would
PJ
listen
Voigt does search engine. He used to do... oh, my God.
to. You don't remember?
I'm blanking.
Got any gum?
And Hard Fork is through the New York Times, and it's an AI podcast. That's mainly what they focus on. One of the hosts is famous, Kevin Roos. He got the early edition of Microsoft's chat client, and it was It was that famous one that tried to convince him to divorce his wife. And when he wouldn't, it started to threaten his wife.
Oh, I don't.
It got really weird, so they took it offline. It was like.
That was recent, wasn't it?
It was before ChatGPT.
Okay.
Microsoft released a chat client, and it went off the rails, and
Oh, that's funny.
so it's kind of a famous story.
All right. Well, there's two podcasts I got to check out now. All right. So now we are going to go into our next song, which is from our Friction album, and it's called Friction World, and we're going to play that one. So let me set that up here. All right. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. I can't tell what got us here, it wasn't all that much. When it got cold, dark, and gray, it always seemed to hush. Scattered things from here and there, got old and then far away. I went fast, I didn't know that drive was all alone. Well, this first thing that I would touch was no longer my own. Brought it back, thought it would stay. Then it ended far away. Brought it back, thought it would stay. Then it ended far away. All right, so I want to make one thing clear when we started that song. Okay, so that song is Friction World from our Friction album. Now, the concept of that album is that it's the same song rewritten 14 times. So they're also all named Friction something to talk about the mood of that song. So when we start the song, saying the title doesn't necessarily let us remember what song we're playing because it gets kind of confusing when all the songs are like Friction something or other. So Friction.
In about
Ta-da.
15 seconds into Rob going, Tom realized.
I heard the wheels
Perhaps.
turning over there.
But it wasn't referencing like all these other, these other 13 songs. It was just trying to figure out the groove in the pocket.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought it was now which one is
That shit
this?
took me a minute.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
And then it took me a minute.
But that
after
would
we
be why
started.
I had to be like, da-na-na. Once you get like the first couple of notes, it's like, okay, that one.
I think we should intro every song with you
Just
half-heartedly humming it.
half-heartedly going.
Just
It's a
slightly
song
off
that goes
key.
da-na-na. Kind
Yeah,
of like when you're
that
talking
works.
to someone and you're like, hey, you know that song, the one that goes da-na-na-na-na, and they're like, oh yeah, I know that song. Here's a funny thing. I want to mention this first before we move on to our next segment. Thank you. I forgot to mention this the other day. So I was out driving. I was in the country, right? Now, I was driving, and literally 3 giant neon
Penguins.
glowing things went through the sky and disappeared. Like to the point where I'm like, that's really close. And I'm like seriously, like I'm talking bright neon green things, just circles, 3 circles, and they went through the sky, shot through the sky, they showed up, they were like right in front of me, I could see them, it was dark out, and then they disappeared. And I'm like, all right, I'm freaking out, hairs on the back of my neck are like standing up. I'm like, did I just see a UFO? I did not.
you
I
saw
saw
3.
a meteor. So normally when you think of meteor shower, you see, they're like shooting stars. No,
Yeah.
if they're really close or if they're in the area where they're actually coming into the atmosphere, they burn bright green, like it's the metal ore or whatever that's on the meteorite. So it
It
was.
depends on the angle.
The iron
if
ore?
it's far away, it looks like a streak, but if it's like close, it looks like a ball.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
was
copper
literally,
can.
it was like looking at charcoal or something in the night, and it was so close, like it looked like it may have, when it disappeared, it could have just landed like right in the street next to me. That's
Yeah,
how close.
next time
it
you got to
was.
put your hand out.
So
I'll get you.
That's
Yeah.
very cool.
So I forgot to mention
Exciting.
that to you guys last week. It was really freaky. So anyway, there
I'm
you go. There's
jealous.
my meteorite story. But I thought it was aliens because it was like you don't see green like that in the sky. Like it was neon green. Like it was like a neon sign. It was literally
No,
that bright.
I would have been freaking out. You were alone too, right?
Yes, I was alone in the car at night on a country road, which that's how these stories start, you know. So,
Well, at least you lived to tell about it.
exactly. Anyway, there's that. Okay, now, as I was saying, we are going to do our segment here since this is our band practice. We work on writing new songs. And so you get to watch us go through the process of learning, not knowing, and trying to accomplish writing a new song. And that's why we call this segment Working It Out! Yeah! That segment right there. So, we have been, the past couple of weeks, working on a song idea that has been recorded, but recorded piece by piece, and it's more demoed and stuff has been recorded down. and we are trying to figure out how to play it live. It's one thing to write the song and do it in a DAW. It's another to do it here in the room. So last time we were here, we were going through the lead line, which first of all, I got to check the levels on your... Yeah, I think you got a good level there. All right, and then I am supposed to be on this sound.
Let's review what the arrangement is now.
So the arrangement on this one, and I got to pull up my notes.
We're gonna go to my weird part twice now, right?
No, we're just doing it once. So when we
We're not
practice
doing it at the end. Okay.
No. Yeah, the ending is just the chorus 3 times, or what I perceive as the chorus. The high part that we go up to 3 times, but we go normal time through. We start with the intro with you guys. Then we go to the verse, which turns into the chorus, which we do twice. Then we do the break, and then we go into verse 2. Is the arrangement that we ended up with last time. And we're going to try and see, we're trying to see how much of it we can do, but we're also going to fix parts that don't sound right because we're still learning.
I just couldn't remember if we decided we wanted to do the break again.
No, we practiced it after the stream last week and listened to the source, and it was like it was long enough. We didn't need an extra one. We could keep it as it was. We thought the song was shorter than it was, but it's actually like a 3-minute song. So, and then it starts off with you and the drums.
Oh, yeah.
And remember, your high note is a D.
My first notes when I came in.
When you came into that change, but you caught up with it. But you knew what you were doing. We weren't lost.
I was just playing on the wrong string.
The only thing I noticed, did you forget or not? Because I know last time we worked on you doing the. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because you're supposed to be mimicking my part on the what I call the verse, quote unquote. It's pretty much the song is 90% chorus, so there's only like 4 lines of verse
It's more like
throughout the
yellow
entire
verse.
song. Yeah.
That's the more novel thing.
Yep, that's the one. Okay, good. So you did have that. Because that was the other thing, too, is when I first started going, oh, is he doing that? Then I realized I was still holding the same note because I was listening for yours, and it's like, oh, I got to switch. So, okay. So, I mean, are there any questions about that? You guys got, I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Now it just needs to tighten up a few
Yeah, well,
spots,
now we
but-
just
Yeah.
need, but we
I think
got it down.
finally
It's
got
not a confusing change. The arrangement is there now.
No, it zips by really quick, but it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, okay.
It really is, like, as long as we think it is, and I
Yeah.
think it's great.
Okay, good.
No notes.
All right. Well, then I think we may have that one covered, and we'll try to add this one to our repertoire now, I guess.
I mean, we could think about adding some little flavor at the end as we do that triple chorus kind of
That's true.
to give it a little
Yep.
something. And like
On
maybe,
the recording, we do have you go back to that on the
maybe
very
I
last
could go
one.
back to that for the very last one.
Yeah, the wow, 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 wow. I do like that part.
And I do have an octavizer on, so there is still some low end coming
Okay.
through. So it's not like we lose that completely,
Yeah.
at least ideally. So maybe we'll try that.
Where did I get a pencil? All of a sudden I have a pencil in my hand. How the hell did that happen? I'm magic.
You pulled that out of your nose, didn't you?
Jesus. Maybe. Just all of a sudden there's a pencil here and now I'm fidgeting with it. So anyway, I think that one's ready to put into the lineup. So that is the end of this segment for that song. Working it out! Yeah! So what we're going to do is we'll add that one and we're going to have a different song to put in the mix next time. And we'll just find a place to put that in our rotating set list. And that way we can continue, much like we're about to do, to go, okay, we learned it. And then when it comes back to the set, we'll go, crap, how does this one go again? Or how do we play it? Because we're about to do that with a song that's actually on our set list, one that we finished. And as we were setting up, we were kind of just doing a sound check with it. And we're like, oh dear, oh my. This one is interesting.
It's called Oh Dear.
Yes. No, this is a song that is on our set list, but for some reason it was feeling kind of clunky. So this may be a working it out segment too. We've got a new approach to it.
Pray for us.
Pray for us. So we're just trying to find the groove for the song because we've got the part changes down, but for some reason we were having a hard time finding the groove for it.
And when we say we mean the bass player is having a hard time.
The bass
running
player
through.
is having a hard time.
I can admit it.
Oops. And then I just played it wrong. All right. That time and place, it would change everything from then. If I didn't hide, can I say it would never end? Thought that I could take for years. That was when I could see you here. Want what it had, couldn't take that chance, and then what's left never was going back to that place again. Thought that I could take for years. That was when I could see you here. Now I want to take that time and find if it's still what I thought that I could take for years. That was when I could see you here. Yeah. Well,
Best for last.
Woo! Peripheral vision.
it was okay. So it wasn't as bad as we perceived it to be, but it definitely, yeah, we need to keep working on that one. But it's there. We've got the groove. There's something still a little stiff about the groove that we're. Yeah, it's weird.
I might almost have to change it up.
Yeah, maybe.
Like there
I was
are
kind of
songs.
thinking that.
Like I have been surprised at concerts when I go see bands that have been touring for a long time and they play a song I love. I'm like, they changed the groove on that song for some reason.
Yeah.
And I think it's weird. Grooves like this sometimes are hard to do live as compared to like a really rhythmic thing and like a grid, locked to a grid and a
Right.
DAW and all that. Like this just might be one. I mean, not to like say it's not my fault. Like maybe I can just get better at playing it. But I feel like it's more than just me. Like there's just something not
Yeah, there's
the
we need
same
to,
as the record, even though we're all playing the same parts.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very strange.
I'm playing
yeah,
the
we
three
need some
parts, but
little
everywhere.
nuances that need to come in there, and maybe some parts are a little forced, where
Yeah.
they just need to kind of just breathe a little
That's
more.
the way I see it. And like even changing it up, like the
We can change it for live a little bit. In other ways.
and
Yeah.
even just the approach to which you're doing it. Like I think there's still there's the drums and bass. I don't know why I'm using a visual, but their drums and bass are kind of interlocking. But sometimes it's like a sprocket sticks out,
Yeah.
and now it just looks like I'm flipping off the camera because that's one of the sprockets.
How rude.
Hey now, so I've done two.
It's just one of the
bits tonight.
sprockets.
Bits and sprockets.
Rob's just using it as an excuse to flip me off. So anyway, that was a song called "Could Take for Years" that is on our "If I Was Alone"
thing.
EP. So if you want to hear the version of it that we're talking about and how we're trying to translate it live, check out the song "Could Take for Years" by Lorenzo's
And
Music.
it has taken years.
Yes. But that's one that when we first did it, we actually had a hard time getting it ready, and then we fixed it, and then we didn't play it for a while, and now it's like, oh God, we should play that one again. And now it's like,
Yeah, I was
all right,
surprised
we
you
gotta
pulled
find
that one
groove.
out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why,
I
because
think this
we need
was
to work
in the
on it.
working it out, but like this last song, it's not like we were 100% done.
Right.
We said, oh, that's good enough. Let's move on. I think part of it was we're also sick of it. It's a
We
frustrating.
did work on that one for a long
It's
time.
a frustrating thing.
Yeah, it took us a while.
So then by the time we came back to it, it was like, oh, we have it. And we're like, oh shit, no, we
No,
no,
exactly.
no, we do not.
Oh, no, we do not. So, tonight we played Astronaut, Friction World, and Could Take for Years. What would you vote on as the
Astronaut.
winner?
Astronaut.
He votes for
Astronaut.
Astronaut. You say Astronaut.
Yeah, I think it's unanimous this time.
All right, I'll go with that because Friction World I liked, but
Yeah, it
we've
was
done
pretty-
better.
It was pretty. It was okay, but
It was
Astronaut
okay.
had- was a little extra spicy.
So, your homework for tonight is go check out the song that we're talking about. Check out Astronaut from our Rom-Com mixtape. And this has been another Lorenzo's Music live on Unfiltered Show. Yeah! Yeah! Woo. So, subscribe to our channel and like the videos, and you'll get notified each week when we go live with this show. So, make sure you do that, and we will see you next time. So long.